Hello everyone, it's 5D. Welcome to Deep Feed 32, named Respect the Overlords.
Who are the Overlords?
Who are the Overlords? Well, first, let me just say I'm joined by Ambre, my beautiful wife, Dave H, my friend, awesome dude.
Hello.
Yes, and we have for the first time ever, although he's probably not going to say anything, you might hear our son Alexander in the in this kitchen.
8 weeks old. You
Drooling, as usual.
You may answer a few burp or
but anyway, well, hopefully not too many. But yeah, right, so what I was going to quickly say was it's called Respect the Overlords, and the joke is this is coming out on International Cat Day, and this one's all about kitties.
Yay!
Yay!
And we have my wife, big kitty person. Mini Bun will be. I like my kitties. Dave, you're self-confessed.
I am. I'm a kitty lover extraordinaire. Kitty aficionado. Number one.
Yeah.
They are wonderful creature. I mean, like, I think they are the only creature cutest just after my son. Nothing is cuter than a kitty, isn't it?
And they are the rulers, the actual secret interdimensional rulers of the universe, aren't they, really?
Oh, yeah.
If we're honest.
Oh, yeah.
Overlords.
The Egyptians worshipped them for a reason. They knew something most of us didn't.
Yeah. There's a great tune later, which coming up, which has this bit where he mentions that. It's a rap tune, but he goes
Dr.
on about
Syntax, Cats and Dogs, is in Cats and Dogs.
Yeah, well, should we start with it?
Just one thing, before we start, I think we should do a big shout out to your father-in-law, which is my father.
Yes.
Professional crazy cat lady. You both of you knows, but the people who listen don't know the fun fact. My father have approximately around 20 cats.
Yeah, he's got.
We cannot count.
There's like ones that run in and out. He's got about 5 that live in his bedroom. There's like about another 5 that live in the kitchen. There's like 10 that's outside, and extra ones that just come and go. And then sometimes they'll have a litter here and there. It's madness. It's
we cannot count.
Kitties.
It comes and goes. Stray cat go there. I think they feel the kitty portals. They know they will be loved, cherished, and fed. Isn't it? Alexander wanted to come.
He's not. I mean, he is a professional kitty lady, a professional crazy cat person. I will say he's not quite as mad as the Simpsons lady who's like chucking cats at people.
No, that's true. Thanks God.
I don't know that one.
But
the crazy cat lady in the Simpsons.
Oh, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. But my father, in his absolute professional crazy cat lady behavior. So one of his cats had kitten. And one of the kitten she is black and white, or 2 cat. We have
shout out to Sprinkles and Sam, of course.
Yeah, and Aradia, rest in peace, so beautiful baby Aradia, her baby who passed away last year. But so finish the story. My father have this litter now, and one kitten is black and white, and my father, because the kitten was black and white, say, I save it for you as a cat for Alexander. So in France we have a kitty cat for him that he will bring back next time we go to France.
Yeah, he's gonna have that.
Cool.
Dave, what's the deal with your kitty cats?
Well, my initial love of cats, where it first started, or the deal where I am now with it?
Yeah, just like where you are now.
I'm proud
we'll come back to how it
parent.
started after we play some tunes.
Co-parenting, I suppose, with my mother of 2 ragdoll kittens.
Oh yeah, obviously. We get photos of them, don't we?
Indeed. Yeah. They are life-changing animals. And I'll be honest with you, my mother's in her 80s, and she lives alone. I live in London. She lives in Wareham, Dorset. And we got her these cats probably about 5 years ago. I don't honestly believe that she would have made it to 80 years old if it wasn't for these cats.
She a bit like,
she was just kind of like getting up and kind of watching TV and doing nothing. But now she's got a pair of little heartbeats in her house, and they've kept her going. And that's.
And they've guarded her from the postman.
Absolutely, yeah. And it's really interesting their reaction, kind of during COVID. I think, sort of being an older lady and being more vulnerable, there was a fear of people coming to the door, and it's interesting how the cats have picked up on her anxiety. And if people come to the door, one of them starts hissing and going and jumping up at the cat flap at the post, the post box, because there's a possible risk of infection, and it's interesting how cats
pick up subconsciously. They are smart creatures, yeah.
Smart, very smart.
They are very smart, yeah.
And shout outs to all the kitties listening as well, and all the kitty lovers. Mm-hmm. But should we start with the tune? Who wants to choose first? I think I already mentioned.
We said Dr. Syntax Cat and Dogs, which is sorry for the dogs. That was a mistake. I'm kidding. No, I like dogs, but.
Should we play it? Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, here we go. Right, here we go. You got to hear this, Dave. This is great.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dr. David Granite, and welcome to a special edition of Health Matters. You might see little Petey here on my lap, and that's because we're going to talk about animals and how valuable they are to human health. To do this with us, we have a very, very special guest. He's the best there is to talk about all this, and so I'm really excited you're here.
This is not a cynical ploy for a million hits at all. I just love furry critters, big or small. Even if they leave a gift in the hall, look at their face, how quickly you forgive it all. Is it hypocritical because I eat steak? Even dodgy meat paste for Pete's sake. But who doesn't like a doggy with a sweet face, tongue flapping, looking at me like, are we mates? Yes we are, come here, let me scratch your ear, pat your ear, to me you're like a panacea. With you at my side I have no fear. What was that, lassie? Are the bad guys near? See him off, good dog, maybe you should be the boss and I should follow you around, we could swap. But I think you like the dynamic that we've got. Oh, Mr. Snuckums, I love you lots. Woof woof, meow meow. Cats and dogs, not pigs and cows. Cause if they've got fur and they bark or purr, people come second and pets come first. Woof woof, meow meow. I love a good moggy or a frisky hound. We think we're the masters, but who gets served? People come second and pets come first. He's a sleek predator in a suburban landscape, but also a celeb with a fervent fan base. He'd rip you to ribbons if you were rat-shaped, but never mind that, look at his cute little cat face. We've seen pictures in temples proving human beings have always been consistently mental. It's written in the hieroglyphics in the pyramids. What's the most important living thing? This kitten is. You can call me a sap, but I like to have a cat sat on my lap enjoying a nap. I've seen cats turn on taps and eat kebabs, doing people things, how adorable is that? Some think they are psychic, I'm not sure that's true, but I like it. Don't get excited, cats will never be our sidekicks, and our love is always unrequited. When times are hard and things get you down, and you need a friend, but no one is around, nobody's home or picking up that phone, there's still no reason for you to be alone when you got cats and dogs. Woof woof, meow meow. Cats and dogs, not pigs and cows. Cause if they've got fur and they bark or purr, people come second and pets come first. Woof woof, meow meow. I love a good moggy or a frisky hound. We think we're the masters, but who gets served? People come second and pets come first.
Thank you so much for joining us again.
Thank you.
And giving us your valuable time. So once again, very, very much appreciated.
Thank you very much for playing with Petey.
Oh, my pleasure. And I don't think anyone would doubt that Petey has been very valuable to us today.
Right, cool. We're back. I mean, it doesn't matter because it's not...
Is it done?
Yeah, it's recording.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I haven't... It's just constantly recording. So, Pixel 6 Pro. Just logged in. Anyway, hello. So that was Dr. Syntax. Great rapper there. Great tune. Yeah, I love that tune. It's just jokes. It's funny.
It's cute. It's really cute. Yeah.
Cute as kittens, as they say.
Yeah.
It's cute as kittens.
Cute as a button is one I like. But it's not to do with cats, so I shouldn't say it really.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question. When did your love for cats started?
I always, like, when I saw a cat in my life, like even when I was a kid, we didn't have cats, you know, we were doggy people, my family. In fact, my mum isn't a fan of kitties, weirdly.
Sadly.
It's all hype. She probably deep down does really love cats, just doesn't want to confess. But anyway, the point is, I always never had a problem with the kitties. I was like, oh, kitties. But the first time I ever had some was when I was living in West Hampstead, a long time ago now. and I had 2 kittens. And I remember it was a time where I was, smoking a lot of the funny, wacky. And I remember my kittens doing magic tricks for me, weirdly. One jumped through the wall and come out on the other side and things.
Shazam.
I was pretty out of it. But of course, that's just the one thing I remember.
Too much catnip. Sorry.
Too much catnip, yes, for sure.
No, but that's what I meant. That's the first time I ever had my own personal kitties. And then after I had to move, so they got, and I think one of the neighbours adopted them from me because I had to move somewhere I couldn't have them.
Sad.
Namely rehab.
We've all been there.
It's sad they couldn't have the kitties there. It could be better if they did have kitties there, wouldn't it? Yeah, if you can bring your own kitties with you. Anyway, to cut a long story short, since then I hadn't had kitties since Sandy and Radio and Sprinkles.
Yes.
But the journey is it's great. I love the little blighters.
Sandy really started the whole thing. It was love at first sight. I remember Sandy, she's adopted from the Blue Cross, and I remember I saw when we were looking for adopting a cat, I saw a picture of Sam and she looked so sad.
She did look very sad.
Oh my God, it broke my heart.
Yeah, I mean, animal faces, you kind of forget that how much expression they can actually have, because they're only when it's really extreme do you sort of really see much like emotion
really
on
sad.
Animals.
Yeah.
Mind you, Sprinkles is like constantly the same, whatever. Don't you mind? She's constantly mischievous look. Constant little crazy person.
Yeah, one thing about Sprinkles is when she's gonna do like you're gonna do a mischievous action, because she put her ear
she's reading.
She put her hair like that, like 2 little devil on, and you can be sure if you see the devil on, drama is coming. But let's finish with Sam. So we went to the Blue Cross and we entered the room and we saw Sam and I started crying. She stole my heart.
I remember her meowing when we first night she was in our house.
Oh yeah.
She's coming. She's sort of wandering around up and down sniffing. It was a very long, thin house, the mushroom, and then at the end we had a bedroom, and she just came. We spent ages inspecting everything. And then came and sort of stood by the mattress. Meow, meow, meow. She doesn't meow anymore, hardly. She spent ages that first night trying to tell us what was going on.
Maybe she was saying
thank you. Yeah, thank you for the doctor looking after me.
But we fell in love, totally in love with this cat. She became our fur baby. And after that, we loved this cat so much that we decided to have Aradia, who is kind of like, she was a slimmer copy of Sandy. And after that, we got Sprinkles.
Well, she was completely different. She wasn't a copy.
Yeah, but they all tuxedo cats.
She's I found it in my pizza box, like with her head in the pizza box.
Really?
Sam won't eat anything but like dry food and a bit of tuna. She even brought chicken from other people's houses back into our house.
Cool chicken, even better.
She didn't even bring like mice and stuff. She'd just go to someone's fridge or whatever.
Take what you want.
Yeah.
On the subject of my next choice, my choice, I'm going to choose the Prodigy, Charlie. Dave, you must remember Charlie, the cat from the telly, before my time. But can you elaborate on?
Yeah, there was a whole series, and I think they were kind of public information for children. And there was a couple. I remember there was Charlie Says Don't Go Off With Strange People, and there was Charlie Says Don't Play Near the Roads, and Charlie Says Don't Play around deep water. But Charlie was a talking cat who was owned by a young boy, and I forget the boy's name.
Right, yeah.
And that's something I may have to look at. No, so who cares? But Charlie, the boy used to talk to Charlie, and the Charlie would go,
it's the voice, isn't it? And the Prodigy sample of it.
And the boy would translate what Charlie says, and he would say, Charlie says, don't go with strangers.
That's the boy's voice. Of course that's the boy's voice. The cat wouldn't refer to itself unless it was mad, would it?
Yeah, absolutely. And it may have been a mad cat, but I do remember some of those, they were quite disturbing as a child. I remember watching Charlie falling into a river.
Oh, the cat used to get
fell into a river, and he actually got hooked out by a fisherman.
Oh, at least someone saved him.
He was saved.
But was it kind of traumatic to sort of worry that he was drowning?
Well, interestingly enough, I feel a like emotional charge as I recall it in my mind. You know, so as a young child, I guess I found it quite disturbing on some level. But
that's subconscious fear.
Yeah.
Should we play it? Let's play the tune.
Let's do that.
Here we go. It's the Prodigy, Charlie.
Charlie says always tell your mummy before you go off somewhere.
So we're back. That's a great tune. The old school. That's the original version. I haven't actually hardly heard that so much because I remember the one that was on the Prodigy Experience, which was the drum and bass remix. Classic stuff.
I would like to share something.
Go for it.
One of my earliest memory with cat that really created the kitty bond for life. I remember as a toddler, probably late toddler, maybe around 5, 5 still a toddler? Yeah, kind of, yeah. I don't know when is the limit. But anyway, I remember being very, very sick. And I had a cat, a big black cat. I think he was called Beethoven or Mozart. Because I had the both. I had Beethoven and Mozart, so I don't know which one. One was Beethoven, one was Mozart. But one of them, I remember was in bed for like I think almost 3 days, like this fever and really unwell. And the cat didn't left me for 3 days. Didn't want to eat, didn't want to drink, just stay on my side. I remember it was like a crown around my head.
Wow.
And I didn't move. And I think, yeah, special memories.
Cat.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was an incredible creature.
I'm not going to talk about a dog now. This would be a sacrilege.
Why you want to talk about dog when you talk about cat?
Because I was going to say, because that's what, when I was a kid, I had the Alsatian, my granddad's Alsatian that used to do the same with me.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, I'd literally be sort of on him, like on the floor when I was a baby and stuff. He would anyway, but this is not about dogs.
No.
That's another podcast.
Yeah, that's another podcast, not this one.
Yeah, it's another day.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I'm not surprised you love cat kitties so much anyway, but that would make you. That would make people extra love kitties.
In our case, it's genetic because it started even before my father. It started with my grandmother because my grandmother, her nickname was Lady Six Cat for obvious reason because Six Cat, and she loved cats. She still have cats. She's 94. Looking forward to see her in September and introducing our little man to her. 94, still alive, surrounded by cats. What a great life.
Yeah.
I mean, a long life surrounded by cat and
I think that,
beautiful children, grandchildren.
I mean, if you think about it, cats are clearly better for old people because you've got to walk a dog every, it gets to the stage where...
Depending if you speak about sprinkles.
No, but you know what I mean. Like, if you're like an old person, you can your kitty can go in and out. You change the litter. That's about it. But you don't. With a dog, especially a big dog, you got to walk it for like hours, don't you? Like, I mean, Nat walks his dog for like 2 hours and stuff every day. But he's a big boy.
Yeah.
Dave,
definitely.
what is your choice? Let's have another tune.
I guess if I want to do it in chronological order, I guess in Stray Cat Strut.
Stray Cat Strut. I don't know this tune.
It's what at the
Who's
time it was. That was the name of the band, the Stray Cats. And the song is
The Stray Cat Strut. Oh, okay.
And it was a kind of musical genre known as rockabilly.
What is that? I've heard of it, but I can't remember what it is.
Yeah. Listen to the tune.
Yeah, let's hear it.
And the tune will say everything.
Okay, here we go. It's the Stray Cat Strut.
Stray cat sitting on the fence. Ain't got enough dough to pay the rent. I'm flat broke, but I don't care. I strut right by with my tail in the air. Stray cat strut, I'm a ladies' cat. I'm a feeling Casanova. Hey, man, that's that. Get a shoe thrown at me from a mean old man. Get my dinner from a garbage can. Yeah, don't cross my path. and I got cat style. Class and I got cat style.
And we're back, rockabilly there. So I just want to say, as I recall, when I first mentioned the idea of this podcast, Dave, you wanted to sing something.
And they called it Kitty Love. The song's actually Puppy Love, and it was by the Osmonds, but I just couldn't help. I couldn't resist that, so apologies.
No, fair enough. I think it'll be much appreciated by anyone listening.
Should we talk about our secret album?
Yeah, oh, you got to mention it.
We have a secret Kitty album.
We don't have it. No.
Secret is not made.
Okay.
So we have the song.
So it's in the making.
Yeah. Oh, you have. I want my breaky. I want my breaky. Oh my god, I'm like people think I'm mad. Of course I do. So I want my breaky. Like I want my break free.
So there's oh right, okay, yeah. I'm with you. I see how that works.
Give me my breaky right now, because
I'm a single kitty. I'm a single kitty.
Yeah, I'm a single kitty. I'm a single kitty. Po 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 po. And how people think bad. We have few kitty songs like that. Secret. Kitty
any more popping into your head? Because I can't remember any more right now. We'd had like about 6 of them, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
We don't remember them all apparently.
Baby brain. What else do we have? I'm every kitty. It's calling me. What you want to do it, baby? I do it naturally.
I'm every kitty.
Po, po. When we talk about cat, spoke about the devil. Sprinkle, she is just doing something mischievous.
It's just a ball. She's playing with the ball.
It's a ball.
It's not a mouse head.
Is that the usual ball? Is it a random mouse head?
Worse than that.
Decapitation victim.
Worse than that. Worse.
Juggling with them.
You have no idea what you bring back in the house. I don't want to mention that. It's traumatic.
Okay.
And I'm vegetarian.
What are you going to choose?
So are we going to? Okay, with a bit of humor. Thanks for Uncle Jerry.
Oh yeah.
Trailer.
Shout out to Uncle Jerry.
Trailer Park Boys, Kitty Men C.
Trailer Park Boys, the Kitty Sea Shanty or something?
Shanty, yes.
Yeah, here we go, let's hear this, let's hear it, let's roll.
There once was a cat with a hungry belly. The name of the cat was Whiskers Jelly. His throat was dry and his bowl was bare. Meow, me furry cats meow. Soon may the kittyman come with birds and mice and some tasty nums. One day when the critters come, we'll eat till our bellies are full. Well, Jelly got his boys and they gathered round. They scattered seeds from a sack they found, in hopes the seeds they spread on the ground would bring small critters a boot. Soon may the kittyman come with birds and mice and some tasty nums. One day when the critters come, we'll eat till our bellies are full. While the gang was bored and morale had dipped, till one of the seeds grew green catnip. They sniffed and they stacked and they all got ripped. They all had a meow that night. Soon may the kittyman come with birds and mice and some tasty nums. One day when the critters come, we'll eat till our bellies are full. While their heads were hung and the morn was nigh, the nip was strong and they all got high. Their bellies were shrunk and their bowls still dry. Oh, bring us some ice today. Soon may the kittyman come with birds and mice and some tasty nums. One day when the critters come, we'll eat till our bellies are full.
And we're back. What a funny tune. Well done, Joe.
He sent it to us, and the video as well is quite funny. It's just singing, but you can see this thing with the heart.
Yeah, no, it's
brilliant.
Oh, we got a kitty fight.
Sprinkles once again.
Anyway, so right, next up, I'm going to play a tune called Pinky Psycho. This is by Middle-Aged Kid. Shout outs to my mate Simon, otherwise known as Middle-Aged Kid, who did this tune called Pinky Psycho about his kitty, named Pinky Psycho.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll let the tune speak for itself, should I? Really, I should really let it speak for itself rather than...
Yeah, it's just brilliant. Pinky was lost. He lost Pinky.
But
found Pinky
he
again.
found at a restaurant.
He found Pinky fat. Poor things. So he lost his cat in Greek islands. Devastated, blah, blah, blah. Greece island, tiredness. And found it like half a year later.
A restaurant,
living in a restaurant.
Yeah, brilliant.
Pure cat behavior.
Yeah. I'll run that now, and we can hear the tune. Here we go. Pinky
Rolling.
Boo. Pinky Boo. Sorry, it's called...
Alright.
Sorry, it's called Pinky Boo. And it's about Pinky Psycho. Here we go.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna tell you a little story. Pinky, Pinky Boo, yeah. Pinky, Pinky. Pinky, Pinky Boo, yeah. What? Say, come on. My name is Pinky Psycho. Just lying here, waiting for you to show your face around the corner. You think I'm gone, but wait. Rah, my claws are so damn sharp. That shit might leave a scar. My bad, did I go too far? But you should know better than to be playing with fire. I've got anger problems, okay. This Mr. Pink is seeing a shrink. What do you think? I'm in sync like Lecter. She tried to give me a Rorschach test, so I gave her a massage on her chest and hypnotized her with my purr and let her touch my softest fur. Then I went through my eye patch, waved my tail and my top hat, and that was that. Clean bill of health. Oh yeah. They call me Pinky Psycho. They call me Pinky Boo. They call me Pinky Psycho. My human slave is barely adequate. I don't know why, but he treats me like a kitty cat. He thinks my pink patty paws go bitty pat. Good, he doesn't know what I think about. Cause then he'd know how I'm gonna take him out. I got a solid plan, but first I got to figure out where does he get that food. You know the one. The one with the meaty chunks and gravy. The one in the foil pack, it's so fucking tasty. The one that makes me squeak and scratch your leg and arch my back and hit you with my little fluffy head. And even when you try to put it down, my face is in it before it hits the ground. Then I remember why I keep you around, cause sometimes you're alright. They call me Pinky Psycho. They call me Pinky Boo. They call me Pinky Psycho. Now bring me my pink murder training toy and tell me I'm the best at killing, clever boy. Just keep that laser thing deep down in your pocket. I don't like being hacked to behave like a rocket. It makes me too tired to fight off the other cats when I'm on my rounds annoying other pets. Bullying the neighbor's dog, it's an important job. Someone's gotta do it, cause he's a dirty slob. So after a hard day out on pest patrol, I come home and I give up self-control. My human slave runs at my behest. I guess this fool does try his best. Port Giro just does reduce my stress. But then he tries to stroke my chest. And then this nimble pimple, tail whistling or bristling, I'm not your pinky panda boo. My eyes dilate and you'll die soon.
Dave, what do you think of the tune?
Loved it.
Yeah, it's
first
really good,
time I've heard it and loved it.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Love all the lyrics. I also love the actual little melodies.
Yeah, very cool.
We should organize a meeting with him. You will love him.
Yeah, you get on. Right. Well, no, I thought I'll just ask Dave what's his next choice.
So,
yeah, it's sorry. I shouldn't say. Well, because I was thinking of choosing it as well, but then you did, so I left it alone.
It's a great tune.
It is a great tune.
And I love the lyrics. Great band. And Love Cats by The Cure.
Yeah, they're a great band too, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really good. Do we have anything to say about it, do we? Just anything more about kitties to say in general? We must have something about
I don't know. I think they're a bit Marmite, aren't they? You either love cats or you don't. And, like the song.
Dave, well, so no, I think I'll quickly ask, where was you, because I was asked about where was your journey with kitties began?
The first cat that we had in the family was Whiskey, and it was introduced into the family in 1976.
Okay. So how old were you?
Oh boy, I was 6 years old, maybe even 1975, so it's 5-6 years old. And Whiskey was nearly 20 years old when she died.
Whiskey kicked butt.
Maybe even
almost saw the millennium then.
21. She was around a long time. Yes, she was an impressive. And
did you have
the wonderful thing? The wonderful thing with Whiskey is that she bought in a bright blue budgerigar one time, which obviously escaped, and she bought it in, and she didn't have. We managed to get it off her, which was a surprise because generally she was good at killing things. She was a proper cat, and but we managed to get this bright blue budgerigar off her. And it ended up in a cage at my grandmother's, and it lived the rest of its life in safety and security in this cage.
Away from the jaws of Whiskey. Annoyed though?
No, well, I think she just went out and found something else.
But didn't she keep looking at the cage like I was going to eat you?
Well, no,
I can't.
No, my gran lived a couple of blocks down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so I'm getting confused.
Yeah. Maybe I didn't explain.
No, I thought you meant it was. Yeah, no, I get it now. Yeah. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, actually, there was a time when Sprinkles brought back live birds, every day. Like, I'd be getting a bird and releasing it back out again.
Really?
Do you remember?
We saved one, the baby bird.
More than one. She brought in, loads of birds. Oh, yeah, that was different, though. Or was that the baby bird? Did Sprinkles bring that one? Oh,
yeah.
Oh, we're playing the Love Cats. Yeah, that's what we're playing. So, yeah, here we go. It's The Cure with Love Cats.
Songs we know into the sea, you and me, all the years that no one heard. I'll show you in spring, it's a treacherous thing we miss. dream into the sea. You and me, all the years that no one heard. I'll show you in spring, it's a treacherous thing. We miss you, kiss the love kites. We miss you, kiss the love kites. We miss you, kiss the love kites.
Yeah, the Love Cat is there. Great tune. I do love that one.
I want to share a story about grandmother and cat, actually.
Go for it. Share away.
My grandmother, Mamie Colette, who is Lady Six Cats, she wanted this cat that was quite expensive. Was an Angora cat.
What?
Angora.
Oh, okay. No,
with long, furry and flat nose, very beautiful.
Oh, okay.
And my grandfather was like, no way, I don't want one more cat, blah, 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 no. And Angora cats are very expensive. They are over €1,000,
wow.
You know. And so what my grandmother did, rest in peace, my grandfather passed away, so he will never find the truth. She bought it and said she found it in the street.
Nice one, Granny.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to...
No, and
cunning plan.
And I got another nice thing. I had a ragdoll called Monoi. And,
I met her.
Yeah, you met. She lived 19 years.
Yeah, wow. No, she was pretty. She was
and it was a birthday present. I got a little kitty for my birthday.
Wow.
Yeah, for my same grandmother. She got me a ragdoll. Yeah, no, that was a nice present.
Yeah, and Mono was small though.
Oh, she was so beautiful.
But like she was like, I thought ragdolls were yours are ragdolls.
Yes.
But they're quite big. They look quite.
Yeah.
No, she was like tiny, wasn't she? That Mono. Yeah. So, honey, what's your choiceage next?
No, I want to do the Aristocat.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay. No, I get that for the end.
Oh. So what is it?
I think Disney, the Aristocat, just.
Yeah. See,
like
I don't think I've seen this film. Is it animated? Before the one with Judi Dench, James. Wasn't that?
No, Aristocat is from the 70s.
Yeah, but I mean, it's an animation, Disney.
Yeah, it's a cat.
Yeah, but I'm saying they redid. Is that what they redid recently? That
No, that's cat, not the Aristocat.
Well, that was just cats.
Yeah, no, that's Aristocat.
I'm getting confused. Okay.
And so we need to fix the situation because you never watch Aristocat.
No, I
have
to watch
Aristocat.
it.
It's really cute, and because I saw it in French, I know the song in French, and I can do it live if you want.
Do you want to do it? Like, are you gonna, I thought you.
No,
oh, you're singing. Okay.
A little second. Tout le monde veut devenir un cat, parce que un chat quand il est cat retombe sur ses pattes. Quel que soit qu'il joue, sa musique vous rend fou.
Cool.
Voilà.
I'm gonna sample
Yay.
that. Sample the French kitty song.
Allez, let's go. Come on. Show me the Aristocat music.
Okay, here we go. Everybody Wants to Be a Cat.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Well, little lady, let me elucidate here. Everybody wants to be a cat, because a cat's the only cat who knows where it's at.
Tell me, everybody's picking up on that feline beat, 'cause everything else is obsolete.
Strictly high button shoes.
A square with a horn makes you wish you weren't born.
Every time he plays.
But with the square in the act, you can set music back
to the caveman days.
I've heard some corny birds who tried to sing.
Still, the cat's the only cat who knows how to swing.
Who wants to dig long head kick stuff like that?
When everybody wants to be a cat, a square with a horn makes you wish you weren't born. Every time he plays, oh, a rinky-tinky-tinky with a square in the act, you can set music back to the caveman days.
Oh, a rinky-tinky-tinky.
Yes,
everybody wants to be a cat,
because the cat's the only cat who knows where it's at.
When playing jazz, you always has a welcome mat.
'Cause everybody thinks a swinging cat.
Oh boy, fellas, let's rock the joint. Ha-ha, groove it, cat.
Shanghai, Hong Kong, ik Fuyang. Fortune cookie always wrong. That's a hard one. How about you and me, Duchess?
Yes, let's swing it, Thomas. Groovy, Mama, groovy.
Oh, it's small fry, blow it.
Boy, he blew it.
But he was close.
If you want to turn me on, play your horn, don't spare the tone, and blow a little soul into the tune.
Let's take it to another key.
Modulate, wait for me. I'll take a few ad libs and pretty soon
The other cats will all commence congregating on the fence beneath the alley's only light,
Where every note is out of sight.
Everybody wants to be a cat. Hallelujah, everybody wants to be a cat. Everybody wants to be a cat. Yeah, everybody wants to be a cat. Everybody wants to be a cat. Hallelujah, everybody wants to be a cat.
So we were talking about each of us had which is our favourite kitty from fictional TV, right?
Yeah.
Or not necessarily telly, but it did turn out they're all from telly. Mine was a Cheshire cat because it's just that grin that when it would disappear and the grin was left, and it's also just a
The smile.
trippy kitty.
The
yeah,
smile
yeah,
in the
smile.
eyes, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And it's also cool. It's purple, which no
Yes.
cats are. So that was just you know.
which makes it even more highly hallucinogenic, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Purple pussy cats.
You can see how I ended up and I did later in life. But go on, Dave. What was your
I
one?
liked Top Cat, which was, I think it was a Hanna-Barbera cartoon in the 70s.
Yeah, I've even seen it I know of it, yeah. But I mean, it was older though than it's not my time.
Yeah. I mean,
go on. You were saying it was.
But I think it was kind of based on characters from Bugsy Malone. But Top Cat was an alley cat who lived in a trash can, and he was always up to ducking and diving and up to mischief. And there was PC Dibble who was always trying to catch him and put him in jail.
But PC was American. Was Top Cat English then? British?
No.
So who's PC?
I'm sure it was PC.
But PC's a British thing, isn't it? Police constable. They don't call anyone that in America.
Well, maybe it was Officer Dibble.
It's like sheriff or like, you know.
Yeah. Like, maybe it was Officer Dibble.
Yeah, I bet it was Officer Dibble.
Yeah.
It's
maybe it's a long time ago. Yeah. Officer Dibble. It would have been Officer Dibble.
Yeah. What was yours, Brian?
Mine was it still is actually, because I have it on one of my pajamas.
Who?
The cat from Salem.
You got a t-shirt.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Multiple t-shirts.
I think I have only one with.
No.
Multiple
stickers. Clothings. Oh, okay. You got multiple
stickers.
Incidents. Go on.
Salem Sabernagen from Sabrina the Teenage Witch, because was a little black cat and I had a little black cat, so
he talked, didn't he?
And he talked and he was.
And he had the attitude. He was like the cool.
Oh yeah, such a drama queen. And he wanted to take over the world. That was his thing, taking over the world. He was supposed to be a human.
Like Pinky in the Brain then.
It's some ways, but the story about Salem Sabernagen, he was a human who was turned into a cat as a punishment because he tried to take over the world, but he didn't change his plan, and so you have to live with those little witches to keep her eyes on him. I think they were related, probably like cousin or something like that, but they have to. And it was brilliant, and I mean, he's so many great quotes. And one is on my pajamas, so I have this face of Salem Sabernagen in my pajamas, and I urge you to accept me as your leader.
Yeah, that's good, yeah.
And I'm going in bed with that.
That's cool.
Cool.
Isn't it one of more
sometimes?
Yeah,
it's a good one. I do like it.
Yeah, I do urge you to accept me as your leader.
Yeah, it's pretty cute. Yeah, no, it's funny, Kitty. Funny, Kitty. Okay, so I've got next choice, and this is only about cats by name, really. The tune is by Miss Kitten and Dubfire, and it's called Ride, Miss Kitten's Ride version.
Wow.
It's techno, and it must be about horses, unless she rides cats, which I don't think she does. But she's called Miss Kitten, so that's where it comes from. Let me play the tune. Here we go. So we're back. I wanna ride with you, ride on my big kitty. Okay, I don't have a cat that big, like a big lion or something.
Yeah, like a tiger. Cool. A tiger would be.
Right, so we're getting nearer to the end of the podcast, and there's only so much we can talk about kitties on the spot in one night, isn't there? Well, no, you say that. I think we probably could fit in more.
About Big Cat, I have a story, a true story actually, that was probably quite impressive. I don't know, some of you may know this old dancer called Josephine Baker.
Oh yeah, you told me about this.
Yeah, she was, I think, between the wars or something like that, or probably after the Second World Wars. Very famous. She was one of the first black dancer who reached like a high level of fame in France, a musical dancer. And she had two black panthers, and she used to walk in Paris, walking around with these two black panthers in leash.
Wow.
No, I can imagine that. It'd be good if someone tried to mug you, to be like, get them!
Ideal.
Just in time for the dinner.
Yeah. That would work, wouldn't it?
So that's a true story. It's quite impressive, I can imagine. And she was living in Montmartre, which I spent quite a long time in my life because I was at school there in Montmartre, and she was walking around Montmartre with her panther. But it was like long time. She passed away way before I was born, so a long time ago.
But the history's still there, and the story's still with you.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Imagine like you behave. I mean,
it's a good story. Yeah,
I mean, on the other side, I don't think it's right because these two poor little panthers should have been with their family in the jungle and not living in Paris. But
yeah, well, we've got another thing to say about that. Well, I'll just straight up choose the next tune, and you can finish on that one.
I think David should have one.
No, he doesn't have any. You don't have any.
No, those are my two top favourites.
Yeah. So what we're going to play now on this is because this is segues right into it. So I've made a tune. It's not out yet. It's coming out on sometime on my So I'm Deep and Beeper, and it's Deep Feed 8. And the tune is called
Acid Tiger.
No, it's not called that. It's called When She's Calm, We Know It's Good, the Acid Tiger Revisit in brackets. And the reason is it's a sample from the film Mandy, when, I don't know if you've seen it, Dave? Great film.
No, I don't.
Brilliant film, Nicolas Cage. And it's cut a long story short, there's the bit where he goes to the acid cook, the man who makes the acid, for these psychos that he needs to try and track down because they murdered his wife. To cut a long story short. But he's talking to the tripped out like acid cook. He's in this big chemistry lab, and there's a tiger in a cage, and basically the acid cook's going, there's a bit where he goes like, when she's calm, I know it's good, because he gives acid to the tiger to test it, and if it's calm, then he knows he's done a good job of making it. Now I just want to point out, at no point do I endorse the giving of any drugs to any animals, especially not tigers in cages. But it's a great film and a great sample. So we'll play the tune now.
Can I add something?
Yeah, go on.
We make this joke about our baby.
Yeah.
When
he's calm,
I know he's good. It's after being fed, after the bottle of milk or the breastfeed, and when he's calm, we know he's good. Yeah, so it works for baby and tiger.
Yeah, so this should be out in a couple of months, and there is an original version of it which I didn't like so much, which is why I redid it. But you can if you want to check out the old version, it's When She's Calm, we know it's good.
When he's calm, I know it's good.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's When She's Calm, because the tiger.
When she's calm. When she's calm, I know it's good.
Yeah, but you just said it, didn't you?
I didn't say it.
Good, because it was wrong. It is. I'm double, triple checking because I don't want to look like an idiot. That'll be on Deep Feed 6. When She's Calm, We Know It's Good by Deep and Beeper and JT, because Jerry was in that, helped with it a bit. But the new version on Deep Feed 8 will be the Acid Tiger Revisit, and it's a far superior tune coming out in a couple of months. Here it is.
It's cool, man. Sent forth from the eye of the storm. When she's calm, I know it's good.
So yes, that was the tune, my tune. Oh, yeah. Do you like it, Dave?
I did like that. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, like it's.
Although we were chatting a lot.
Yeah, it's okay. We chat.
I found it very essential. The music, the
thanks,
rhythm.
man.
Yeah, it's very. I like it a lot. Yeah.
Also, I mean, we did chat a lot, but it's a big system tune more than like a little mini rig tune, which is what we're currently listening to stuff through. But anyway, so this basically takes us to the last choice, which will be yours in a sec. I'm just gonna say, shout out to everyone listening. Shout out to all the kitties of the world. Thanks, Dave, for coming. It's been a pleasure to have you.
Absolute pleasure to be here.
And of course, my wife again.
Can I add something?
You can add whatever you like.
So for people, I mean, not only cats, but people, want to do a little things, for those little beings who live with us and bring a lot of joy and love and support. I mean, the amazing creature. Please think about like his association, like the Blue Cross or Cat Protection, or the Scratching Post. That people can do a little donation and that helps.
Or adopt a kitty.
Or adopt a kitties. Yeah. I mean, if people can adopt a kitties, that's the most wonderful things you can do. But sometimes the life is not the right time for this. For adopting a kitty, because it's a responsibility. It's like a child, just a calmer, not crying in the middle of the night child. But it's big. It's a huge responsibility. It's a living being. But I think in between that, please, like really, if some people want to do a little action, we did support the Blue Cross quite a few times, and I did also that the the Scratching Post, because they are a small association, independent, do very hard work, and like everybody right now, it's.
And Dave, you were saying your mum supports these kittens in America.
Yes, yeah, she's absolutely transfixed by this. I forget the name of the charity. Maybe I'll need to find that and pass that on to you, Nick. But she will wake up in the middle of the night just to see if pregnant kitties have given birth, and just to kind of check in and check up, and she watches these. Her life evolves around cats. But I will find out the details of that and then put it out there. So.
Cool.
And shout out to
Sam and
Sandy, Sprinkles, and all little Aradia in Kitty Heaven. For the love, the joy, the fun they give to us. We have so many stories. I think we should tell one of the stories of our girls. I try to think about.
No, go for it.
I don't know. So many of them. Okay, let's say Sprinkles. She's the baby one, so she's very mischievous. I mean, like Sprinky, yeah.
I just like I like the photos of her like sitting on my synthesizers when she was absolutely tiny.
Oh yeah,
it's really cute when she was a little kitten. Because you always say that she's mine because she just likes me more, but she does.
She was always like when she was a kitten, she was always with you.
Yeah, she did follow me about.
One thing I found really funny. It was about the little behavior, and I'm going to share the story quickly. Yeah. So Sprinkle, she's a young one. She's just over years old now. She's completely mental. She's completely mischievous, but she's cute, okay? But she loves honoring her older sister, which is Sam.
She does.
And Sam, she's a mature lady, She's 8 years old. She's 9 in September. Mature cat, she don't behave like that. She's a lady, okay? But what's funny, so Sprinkle is very annoying with Sam. But sometimes when Sam think we don't see her,
we're not looking.
We are not looking. She gives such a bad slap in the face to Sprinkle. But when we hear, we think she's a victim.
She plays like
when we hear you say, "Oh, poor Sam," so I have a go at Sprinkle. Say, "Oh, let your sister alone." But when you turn. And you just look in the corner on your shoulder or your eyes, and you just see like Sam doing like the biggest slap in the face to Sprinkles. And when you turn, like the other day, and she realizes you see her, she will stop halfway through and pretend to do that.
yeah, I've seen that as well. So
funny.
Yeah, stop the slap and pretend she's actually giving.
She's just stretching.
Sprinkles a nice tap on the back.
Sprinkles. I love. Oh my god, so strategic, so smart she is.
Brilliant. Well, that's a good thing to end on. Actually, I will. You can mention the last tune right after I say. So next week, after this one, I should be back for a musical thing. It's just me. I've done one on Radiohead before, but they're my favourite band, so I'm going to do one on Radiohead next week, which is called Not Suitable for the Radiohead, because it's all their hardcore, dark, moody tunes. But last time I played their sort of more happy ones. So tune in for that if you're interested. So I'll leave it to you, honey.
So it's a song that's the same Uncle Jerry sent
Shouts,
to me.
yeah, Jerry linked us the tune.
The Beer Cat from Mr. Rufus Thomas.
Okay, I'll play that, and this has got sounds of him pretending to be a cat in it. It's great. Here we go. All right, bye everyone. Bye Dave. Bye bye Spinky and Sam. Bye Alexander. He's snoozing. All right, laters.
You know what you said about me, don't you, woman? Well, you ain't nothing but a bear cat. Been scratching at my door. You ain't nothing but a bear cat. Been scratching at my door. You can purr, pretty kitty, but I ain't gonna rub you no more. You said you was a long hair, but I can see through that. You said you was a long hair, but I can see through that. And mama, no, you just an old bear cat. You ain't nothing but a bear cat. Been scratching at my door. Ain't nothing but a bear cat. Been scratching at my door. You can purr, pretty kitty, but I ain't gonna rub you no more. Oh, rub ya. Oh, get with it now. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, listen to that old cat. Feel so mean, made me moan and groan. You made me feel so mean, you made me moan and groan. You ain't wanting no man, you just looking for an old soup bone. You ain't nothing but a bear cat, been scratching at my door. You just an old bear cat, been scratching at my door. You can purr, pretty kitty, but I ain't gonna rub you no more.